Good day, chaps and chapesses. I'm the Rolling Gherkin, and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. So, in the previous episode, we got the last of the coloured gems, as you can see here. I'm pointing at my screen. I don't have a camera, so I don't know why I'm doing that. You're not going to see that. But anyway, we got the last of the coloured gems. So now, what we need to do is run through all the levels we don't have a clear gem on, because they'll have a coloured gem platform in there somewhere, which will allow us to get the last of the boxes, because they'll be in that secret area, and therefore we can get all the gems and complete the game. Everything will be very exciting when we do that. So here we are, back into Jungle Rollers, the second level in the game, because we already had the clear gem in the first level, because you don't need a coloured gem for that one. So, let's try to avoid any silly, unnecessary, embarrassing deaths in these very, very easy early levels, where I didn't die initially, and get the missing boxes. This is, like I said, this is the second level of the game, the first one that has a coloured gem platform, and there are only 3 boxes in it. We're still going to do everything else as well though, and well, I say not die, we can die and still get the gem. It's not like the nasty coloured gems where you have to get through the level without dying. So that's a nice pleasant extra in this particular scenario. So there is the gem platform, which we can ride up to here. To get, I believe, the life crates that are up here. It is indeed some life crates. Not that we need them, but it's nice that we got them anyway. So the first island, I believe, is the one that has the most levels with gem platforms in it, and I guess that stands to reason, because I guess the first time you play the level you'll see, what's that mysterious wireframe platform, how do I get onto that one? They weren't wireframes in the original. They were oh, did that perfectly this time. They were like, this was sort of like the gem was there and disappeared when you got near to it. Wasn't this the nice little wireframes? Anyway, yeah. So you'll see them the first time you through, you'll be intrigued by them, you'll see you've missed some boxes, you'll be like, but I know I got them all, I saw every single box, I can't have missed out any of them. So it'll intrigue you to try and go back later on when you've got coloured gems. Much excitement. But here we are with the very, very easy bonus levels. Considering I've spent most of my time in this playthrough dying in bonus levels, it's nice to have a few very easy ones. Because this game, I don't think the original Crash Bandicoot really got the idea of what a bonus level was supposed to be. Particularly in the original when you got one go at it, and then if you failed you were out of it and you couldn't do it again. And there's the gem, hooray! But yeah, you got one go at it, and some of them are very, very difficult. At least in this one you can try them over and over again. At least they do feel more like a bonus round, rather than a extra hard path, as it is with the Brio bonus rounds or the Cortex bonus rounds. So there we go, that's Jungle Rollers done. On to the Great Gate. The first of the gate levels. Again, I always find these some of the ones that people tend to struggle with early on. But not so much when you've got an invincibility mask. Oh yeah! Let's get as far as we can with this. Makes life much easier, that's for sure. Oh, we're not going to get much further now. But yeah. And we get the checkpoint. Oh, let's go to land on it. Didn't quite make it. Let's see if I can make it through the whole of the first island without dying. That's a challenge I'm setting to myself. See if I can get through the whole thing and not die once while getting these gems. I doubt that that's going to happen. I'm sure I'll find a way of cocking up on this very level. But it's worth it. It's, you know, it's worth setting myself a go. See, I almost lost the mask straight away because I could have run out as I ran into that spike then. You know, I should have really jumped across here then, but you know what? If I'm going to go for the try not to die thing, I won't take the risk. But yeah, once again, as was with the previous video, there is a storm happening right now. Got some thunder and very nearly died then. Got some thunder and lightning going, so if you hear any loud crashes in the background, that is exactly what it is. It's thunder. There's only 8 boxes left. I always thought these levels were longer than this, but apparently not. Guess that's the other one that's longer. But to be fair, this does take you to a whole other area of crates. Even though there are only 8 crates in it, I think it's quite a large area up here. Because some of the gem platforms, they don't just take you to a quick area with some crates in it like we've seen so far. Some of them add like an extra huge chunk onto the level. And this is the first one of those. You can't be making the game easy now, can they? So, I'm not going to break that box yet. I'm going to go over here. And no, wait, no, it's the next one. There's only a life there. So we can safely smash that. I'm not going to risk jumping across there. I know as soon as I try and go for it, that'll come up. Right. Because... Oh, I'm glad I landed down there. So this is the one we need to save. So we don't want to break that box straight away. Can't run over there. We're going to have to come back for it because the sneaky little game designers decided to have the... We already knew about the secret paths. We've seen them before on the other level. There's also a crate there, hidden behind it all. Because they're absolute monsters, along with 2 lives. And there is a route back into the level there. I'm pointing at the screen again. Don't know why I'm doing that. There isn't a camera. And there never will be. But, so we have to make our way back, though, to get this crate here. It's, you know, tempting us to avoid all this nasty area. But you're still got to do it. Let's kill that one. Oh, I thought he was going to start rolling and push me off the thing for a second then. I've gone way too late. Oof. I thought I'd gone way too late then. I thought I was going to get burned. And the problem with those is if you get burned, even if you get an Aku Aku, you tend to lose control of it and often fall anyway. But yeah, I'm laser focused right now. I keep talking myself up, I'm going to die in a really stupid way, aren't I? I'm saying I'm laser focused, I'm not going to die at the whole of the first island. I bet I do. I probably will on this level somewhere. Although, I am at the point now where it's harder to die. Unless I jump like way off to the left. And that would be embarrassing. Or way off to the right, for that matter. Let's get the last of these. And there we go, there's the gem. And there we go! That's another gem collected, another level completely finished, not counting the relic. But like I said, we're not going to do time trial. Not for now, anyway. We've already got the gem on boulders, so we move straight on to Upstream. Right, let's get the box back here. Not accidentally walk into the time relic stopwatch. We've got an Aku Aku, but not much to avoid right now. Let's just... Ooh, I didn't think I was have enough momentum to jump up there for a second there. Right, there we go. Let's grab that. Get that. Not get eaten by a plant. Pick up the mask. We're not going to spin it away like we did that last time we played through it. Still not over that. Absolutely still not over spinning that away. Right, good. Oh! Luckily, he doesn't hurt me when I do that. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Right. This is there's a gem bit at the end of the level. There's also one there, the crate hidden behind it. Nice. Oh, nearly jumped too far. Nearly jumped too far again, but didn't. Good. I'll get the checkpoint. We'll wait for him to do another knob. Okay. And a bonus round, excellent. Right, let's not die the bonus level. Even though I'm doing it in a risky way for no particular reason. There we go. It was a risky way of doing it, but it was a flamboyant and cool way of doing it. Oh yeah. So, let's not miss the leaf. Let's wait for it to come nice and close. Because I've set myself this challenge, I intend to do it. Can we have an episode with no deaths at all? What a treat that would be. That would be amazing. I'd love that. Right. Oh. I'm less tired than I have been recently when making videos, so maybe it'll all go better. Maybe. Jump onto him. Ooh, that was risky, but it paid off. And there's the gem! Hooray! Oh, this is excellent. This is going brilliantly so far. Up to 89%, 19 gems. We're nearly there. We're very, very nearly there. See, I could switch to Coco. Keep forgetting I can do that. You know what? Let's do Rolling Stones as Coco. And if I die, then we can blame Coco. We can say it was Coco's fault. Because she's not Crash. I guess, I don't know. Oh, we got another invincibility mask coming up here. Very good. The problem is, as soon as I get an invincibility mask, I start going a little bit quicker. It's much easier to make mistakes at that point. And, you still can't run through the Rolling Stones. And I've just lost out on an Aku there, which is a bit of a shame. Right, there is a bonus level hidden in there, so we don't want to forget about that. There's also a life in there. I should have broken all those boxes. It probably did. Right. Nice and easy. We don't want to end up dying. Want to get through this entire island without any deaths. Ooh. Ah, finally I didn't destroy this box. I'm trying to get this one, so I can actually get all the Wumpa Fruit in it. Even though it's pointless. And here's another invincibility. Oh man, I always get that invincibility there, and I always have to go straight into a bonus level. Which kind of spoils it a little bit. But yeah, I think hopefully we'll have maybe another 2 episodes of this game, maybe 3, depending how long it takes to get the gems on the on Island 3, and how long it takes to do Stormy Ascent for that matter. And then we can move on to Crash Bandicoot 2, hopefully by the weekend, which will be nice. Because as much as I really like this game, because I do, and it's let's not die here. Oh, it's the next bit, isn't it? As much as I love this game, and it's incredibly special to me, and it will always be incredibly special to me, it probably is the weakest of the Crash platformers. As great as it is. Right, let's do it. Yay, we did it without dying! Yeah. Oh, Vista Brio bonus. Which boat? Where have I missed that? What? Where did I miss that? I don't... How the hell's that happened? What crate did I miss? What? Alright, well... We didn't die. We exited the level. We loaded back into it. It doesn't count as a death. I have no idea where I missed that. Did I spin it away at some point? No. That didn't happen, did it? I'm confused. I literally have no idea where that bonus head was. What? Oh, was it in one of the ones where the TNT blew up? No, but there's an Aku Aku in there. I literally don't know where that crate I missed was. But I can't do anything with this right now because I don't want to risk blowing the TNT up and blowing away the Brio head. Huh. I'm quite confused. I definitely picked that one up, didn't I can't see a thing. I know when I'm looking through the footage, and I'm sure I'll have put a replay up here of where I span it away. I'm sure that'll be happening at some point. Because I have no idea. No idea where it was. It's happened again. Right. There's the tournament. Okay, so there's the tournament bonus level. Sorry, I've gone quite quiet for a little bit here. I'm just trying to work out where that Brio head is, because I just don't know. Very, very curious. Let's put a bit of a damper on this episode. It was going so well as well. Knew it was too good to be true. God damn it. Right. Let's go down here. I feel like no, I've got 2 Brio heads here, and the last one is next to the bonus level entrance. So I think I'm good this time. Well, that's the first time I've taken any damage. Huh. Did I miss the one next to the TNTs last time? I don't know how I managed that. Hopefully Future Baz is shaming me on screen right now. Because I deserve it. I certainly deserve it. Definitely deserve it. Let's get I think it's the last of them now. Hooray! And another gem. Well, a mildly frustrating level there, just because I've missed a Brio head somewhere. Not sure where. I missed it. But yeah. I think we've got, one level left on island number 1. And that is Native Fortress. So we've got one last level to get the gem on. We still haven't died in this episode yet. Can we get through an entire episode without dying? Because that would be a wondrous occasion. I know I've had to restart a level, and I've taken some, I've taken 1 hit of damage, but I haven't actually died yet. So maybe we'll be good. I always used to find these levels extremely difficult when I was a kid. Not so much anymore. I've sealed my fate again, haven't I? I keep doing this. I start talking, and I seal my fate. I know it means I'm going to die. Let's just jump straight across there. We don't need to bounce on it. Right, I'm not going to let him bounce us down the hole either. Or am I going to wait? Because every time I've died on these levels, it's because I've been impatient, like I was there, trying to rush things. I'm not sure how those plants got up there. I'm not sure how the plants are growing on this wall on wooden platforms. But, yeah. Does the world of Crash Bandicoot have to make sense? But it always made me sad what happened to the Crash series after Naughty Dog stopped making it. It's never been the same ever since. I mean, Naughty Dog made Crash 1, 2, 3 and Crash Team Racing, and they're all, you know, amongst my favourite ever games. But then after that, I mean, Crash Bash was made by Eurocom, I think, which was like a party game. It's basically Mario Party, but Crash Bandicoot characters on the PS1. And that game was, I quite enjoyed that game. It was alright. It wasn't amazing, but it was fun enough. And then there was Crash: The Wrath of Cortex, which was another platform. It was the first Crash game on PS2, and it wasn't good, really. I didn't mind it at the time, but looking back at it now, it's really not a good game. And, oh, well, that undoes my jump. I didn't know that happened. That picking up an invincibility mask makes you lose all momentum completely. So thanks for that, Aki Aki, that was helpful. But yeah, looking back at it, Crash: Wrath of Cortex is not a great game. It's just a pale imitation of Crash Bandicoot 3, basically. With no particularly new ideas, other than the levels where you run around in a big hamster ball. Can I get up there? Yeah, good. There's some levels where you run. Sorry, I thought I'd messed up then. But yeah, there's some levels where you run around in what is basically a big hamster ball, and they're at least something that wasn't in Crash 3. But they weren't amazing. Yeah, it was just a not great Crash 3 that didn't control very well and looked a bit shit. Because even though like, you know, graphically it was a higher resolution than the PS1 games, aesthetically it just didn't look as appealing. I think the original PS1 Crash Bandicoot games have aged exceptionally well. Because it was a simple art style. And it was designed that way. It was designed to be simple. I mean, Crash was basically designed to be a big triangle because it's a lot easier to render that than it would be to do a really detailed character. And that's one of the reasons why he was so expressive and why the original game still looks nice today. Obviously, you can tell it's a PS1 game, and it's obviously an old game, but it still looks appealing. Oh, that was a long way to fall. Yeah, it still looks appealing, which a lot of games from that era don't anymore. A lot of things haven't aged particularly well. A lot of platformers from that age haven't. Like I already said before, I still think that Crash Bandicoot games are better than Mario 64, and they've certainly aged better. I still think that the original Crash Bandicoot and 1, 2, and 3 all still play well in this day and age. Hence why the remake made very few changes to the original formula. I mean, Crash Bandicoot 1 was fixed up a little bit to make it a little bit less bullshitty and have a fair save system and make it at least a little bit easier to get all the gems, because you don't have to make your way through every level without dying. But I am going this way, aren't I? I am going left, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm going left. But yeah, you don't have to go through every level without dying. So at least it made it a little bit easier. But the actual core mechanics of the game are very similar. It controls differently, I'll give it that. It controls better than the original Crash 1, but for the most part, it's in essence the same game. And I'm not sure you could do the same with Mario 64 in this day and age. People still play it and people still love it, and it's still a very good game. But I don't think you could just slap nice graphics on it and call it a day and release it as it was in 1990, whatever it was when it came out. And there's a gem, and we've done it. It's a whole level without any deaths whatsoever. Because I'm going to end it with that, since we finished the first island, and I've rambled about how I think Crash is better than Mario again, as I tend to do. And I'm saying that, I'm putting it on the internet, so I expect the if anyone ever finds this, the lynch mobs will be sent and I will soon be dead. So, thanks for watching. This may be my final video. But no, so yeah, anyway, assuming I survive, the next episode we'll do the second island and maybe some of the third island, because I think there's a lot less levels on this island that actually need us to get gems with the coloured gem platforms. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, and that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Rolling Gherkin. See ya!